Welcome to the Gorab's Tech. If you're just getting started hacking and wondering which programming languages to learn first for it, this video is for you. We'll break down the best languages for beginners and how they are used in hacking. Let's dive in. First up, we have Python. You knew this was coming, right? It's like the default starting point for any aspiring hacker, and for good reason. It's super beginner friendly. I'm talking readable syntax, tons of libraries, a massive community for support. It's the whole package. But don't let the simplicity fool you. Python packs a punch. Think penetration testing tools, automating those tedious security tasks nobody wants to do manually, crafting exploits. Python handles it all. Seriously, if you're serious about ethical hacking, Python is non-negotiable. Master this and you're already halfway there. Next, we've got Bash and PowerShell, the dynamic duo of automation. Bash, your Linux go-to, and PowerShell, holding it down on Windows. Now, these scripting languages are your best friends for automating all those repetitive hacking tasks. Imagine effortlessly running system commands, crafting post-exploitation scripts to maintain access, or even managing network security configurations. Bash and PowerShell make it happen. And let's not forget the big players in the hacking world, Kali Linux and Parrot OS. They practically run on Bash. So trust me, whether you're diving into the world of Linux or tackling Windows security, learning Bash and PowerShell is a game changer. All right, moving on to the language of the web, JavaScript. This versatile and powerful scripting language is the backbone of modern web development. From creating dynamic web pages to building complex web applications, JavaScript is everywhere. It's the essential tool that makes websites interactive and engaging. If you're even remotely interested in web security and penetration testing, then JavaScript is your jam. It's not just about making things look pretty. It's about understanding how the web works at a fundamental level. JavaScript allows you to dive deep into the mechanics of web pages, giving you the tools to identify and exploit vulnerabilities. This is where things get really interesting. Imagine the thrill of discovering a hidden flaw in a website's code, a flaw that could potentially be exploited. JavaScript is your magnifying glass, helping you uncover these hidden gems. It's like being a digital detective, piecing together clues to solve a complex puzzle. We're talking about uncovering vulnerabilities hidden in plain sight. These are the kind of issues that can go unnoticed by the untrained eye, but can be critical in terms of security. With JavaScript, you can highlight these vulnerabilities, bringing them to the forefront where they can be addressed. JavaScript lets you get up close and personal with web pages, manipulate elements, and even exploit those pesky cross-site scripting vulnerabilities. It's like having a set of master keys to the web, allowing you to unlock and explore every nook and cranny. And don't even get me started on hijacking sessions and swiping cookies. JavaScript can do it all. These are advanced techniques that can give you a significant edge in the world of web security. Understanding how these attacks work is crucial for both offensive and defensive security strategies. Let's be real, web hacking without JavaScript is like a smartphone without internet access, practically useless. JavaScript is the lifeblood of web hacking, providing the necessary tools and techniques to navigate and manipulate the web effectively. So, if you're ready to dive into the exciting world of web app security, JavaScript is your ticket in. It's a journey filled with challenges and discoveries, but with JavaScript by your side, you're well equipped to tackle anything the web throws at you. Get ready to explore, learn, and conquer the digital frontier with JavaScript. Now let's talk about SQL, the language that unlocks the secrets hidden within databases. SQL, or Structured Query Language, is the backbone of database management. It's the tool that allows us to interact with the vast amounts of data stored in databases, making it possible to retrieve, update, and manipulate data efficiently. Think of all those applications out there storing your precious user data. From social media platforms to e-commerce websites, every application relies on databases to store and manage user information. Without SQL, accessing and managing this data would be a daunting task. Well, that data usually lives in an SQL database. These databases are structured in a way that makes data retrieval quick and efficient. SQL queries allow us to search through millions of records in seconds, providing the information we need almost instantaneously. And that's where SQL injection, or SQLi, comes into play. SQL injection is a code injection technique that exploits vulnerabilities in an application's software. By inserting malicious SQL code into a query, attackers can gain unauthorized access to the database and manipulate the data within. Hackers use this technique to exploit poorly secured databases, and trust me, it's more common than you think. Many high-profile data breaches have been the result of SQL injection attacks, highlighting the importance of securing your databases against such threats. Learning SQL gives you the power to understand how databases tick, expose their weaknesses, and yes, even perform those SQL injection attacks, ethically of course. Bug bounty hunting, where ethical hackers find and report vulnerabilities for rewards, often involves testing for SQL injection vulnerabilities. Penetration testing, a critical aspect of cybersecurity, relies heavily on SQL knowledge. By simulating attacks on a system, penetration testers can identify and fix vulnerabilities before malicious hackers can exploit them. SQL is your secret weapon in these arenas. Whether you're analyzing data for business insights or securing a database against attacks, SQL is an indispensable tool. If you're serious about uncovering vulnerabilities and protecting sensitive data, SQL is a must-have in your arsenal. Mastering SQL not only opens up a world of opportunities in data management and cybersecurity, but also empowers you to safeguard the digital world. All right, we're getting into the big leagues now with C and C++. These languages are not just tools, they are the bedrock of modern computing. This is where things get really technical, but trust me, the payoff is huge. Mastering C and C++ opens up a world of possibilities, from developing high-performance applications to diving deep into system-level programming. We're talking about the backbone of operating systems, the foundation of countless applications. These languages are everywhere. Whether it's Windows, Linux, or macOS, C and C++ are the unsung heroes making it all possible. Now, for advanced hacking and exploit development, C and C++ are your ultimate weapons. They offer unparalleled control over hardware and memory, which is crucial for creating sophisticated exploits. Why? Because they give you that granular control over system memory, allowing you to craft some seriously powerful stuff. Imagine being able to manipulate memory addresses directly, optimizing performance, and even uncovering vulnerabilities. Think malware, rootkits, custom exploits that make you feel like you're in a Hollywood hacking movie. C and C++ are the tools of the trade. These languages are often the go-to for security professionals and hackers alike. If you're ready to dive deep into reverse engineering, dissect malware, and understand how exploits really work, mastering C and C++ is the way to go. These skills are not just for hackers. They are invaluable for anyone looking to understand the inner workings of software and systems. So buckle up and get ready to explore the depths of low-level programming with C and C++. Finally, let's talk about the future. Go, also known as Golang and Rust. These languages are quickly gaining traction in the ethical hacking world, and for good reason. Think speed, efficiency, and concurrency. These languages are built for performance. We're talking about building next-generation hacking tools that are lightning fast and rock solid. Go, with its simplicity and powerful standard library, is perfect for crafting network-based tools and automating attacks. Rust, on the other hand, focuses on memory safety without sacrificing speed, making it ideal for writing secure and reliable exploits. If you want to stay ahead of the curve and future-proof your hacking skills, Go and Rust are your best bets. So, there you have it, the top programming languages to kickstart your ethical hacking journey. From the beginner-friendly Python to the powerful duo of C and C++ and the future-forward Go and Rust, the choice is yours. Which language are you learning first? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more hacking and programming content. Subscribe for more updates. Until next time, keep coding, keep hacking.